Praise the Lord, hallelujah. I'm your friend, brother, and pastor, Michael Buluaga, pastor of Teach the Word, Heal the Sick, and Deliver the Blessed Ministry. I brought a message this day to you titled The Concept of Bride Price. The concept of bride price. Join me as I read the book of Genesis chapter 12 verse 3. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee, and in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. The Lord was telling Abraham here that through him the entire families of the earth shall be blessed. Nations and family unit. God is going to lay foundation through the seed of Abraham. And through him, the whole world will see a copy and imitate the traditions, the likeness of ways of life that God is going to pass on to the seed of Abraham. Let me remind you again, the topic we are discussing is the concept of bride price. When God formed Adam and decided to create a helpmeet for him, he made him sleep. He did sleep. Then he opened Adam and brought a rib out of him. The rib which God used to form Eve. Hallelujah. You can find that in the book of Genesis 2. Read the whole chapter and learn more. Now, where we are going is this. A lot of people got married in court. No bride price, no church wedding. Some people got married in a church, no bride price, no court wedding. Some big bride price, no church wedding, and no court wedding. Now there are questions. What is the proper way? And listen carefully. I don't want to spend much of your time. If you loved a woman and you choose to marry a woman, you see a sister, you pray about it, God confirmed to you. See, it's not about whether you are black or white. Listen carefully. You must seek the face of God. Why? They seek for her hand in marriage through a parent. If she has no father, then you see her uncle. If she has no uncle, then who brought her out? Was she brought out by a church? Was she brought out by motherless homes? Was she brought out by guardian? Or was she brought out by adopted parent? Whoever brought your wife up remains a family. They deserve the bride price. Now, if you are paying a bride price, you are not buying her. Or you are taking the steps, the foundation laid by God through the family He has chosen. The family God chose to establish a doctrine, a tradition, a way of life to humanity was the family of Abraham, not only salvation. Everything you see that God has passed on to the Israelites is not meant for the Israelites. You can't take the salvation from Israel and leave the way of life. That is a pattern God has given to us. Hallelujah. You may not eat Israeli food, you may not dress the way they dress, but there are sound doctrine about marriage, about life, about ways of life, about worship that God is expecting us to imitate. Let's continue. Now, if you find a wife and you go to her parent and you pay a bride price in a small or large ceremony, they payment in the house they choose, or when they choose to hand her over to you, the moment the father or the uncle or whoever is representing your family handed over her to you after paying a bride price, you are married to her. She is your wife. And listen carefully. If you jump that sound foundation and take her to a church and ask a pastor to join the two of you, you are like a man who went somewhere, saw a car, seek for the owner, take a key, you drive around, and say, "Wait, I'm still testing the car," and you took the car home without paying. You are a thief, and no thief will enter hell. If you take her her to court and ask the court to join her. You ask the state to join you and her together. Well, you have done well. She's your wife, but you have joined. You have jumped the process. You refuse to pay a bride. Doesn't matter. No, a black man doesn't matter. If you're a white man, if you say it's not a tradition, it's because you refuse to yield to the scripture. Your tradition should submit to the word of God. Adam paid. Jacob paid a bride price. 7 years of service. And that's 7 years of service. And that's 7 years of service because he married 2 wives. And she paid. Joseph paid. David had to go to war. He was in a war and fought the Philippines and brought some things for Saul because it was what Saul required before he could marry Michal. So it's not about doctrine, it's not about color, it's not about nation, it's not about church, it's about what God has written in his word. Now, if you have a wife, you are married in the church, you got married in the court, you didn't pay, but go and pay before the trumpet sound. Go and pay. Yes, you go and pay your wife bride price. If the family are saying no, it's not a tradition, fine. Listen, if you're a Christian, fulfill all righteousness. Take a good sum of money, put it in an envelope, and write bride price and give to God. Then your hands are clean. Adam pray to God. Go and pray to God like Adam too. Hallelujah. And listen carefully. If you decide in your mind, look, I'm going to take this woman, I'm going to marry her, and you pay a bride price. If you like, you can ask your pastor to come to that venue. Let him come here and bless the marriage. The marriage is blessed. If you choose, well, after the paying the bride price and hand it over to you, let the pastor come to our home and pray for us. The marriage is blessed. And if you choose, I say, well, pastor, we're going to come to church. Whether the venue of handing over, or your house, or your church, or anywhere you choose, that the pastor should come and bless you. It is your own doing. Whatever you choose. So going to church for wedding without being prayer price is half project. It's uncooked agenda. Brothers and sisters, you've read the scripture. See what God said through Abraham and to him and to all of us. Through him, the earth will be blessed. Blessed by sound doctrine. Blessed by ways of life. So brothers and sisters, you are a Christian, you go to a church, you have been taught all kinds of doctrines. You can come to the church and get married, and go to the courts and get married, no bride price. It is not scriptural. The foundation I believe has been already, and no one can change that. Jesus Christ was invited to a wedding. The wedding was organized. What they lacked was enough food to serve. The bride price was already paid. And if the bride price was not paid, Jesus will not bless that wedding. So every wedding, the church or the court, that the bride price has not been taken care of, that I tell you it is outdone. You have taken a car or you rented a land, you bid on it without paying for that land. You took a woman without taking care of what God says you take care of. Go and pay the bride price of your wife. Now speaking to you. If you want to be creature, go and pay. Yes, go and pay. Seek the face of God. Now, if the figure or what you were asked to pay is big, you can negotiate. Ask for negotiation. I'm not expecting any family to sell their daughter. Women want to be sold. You are handing over to another family, to another husband, to another father. Be reasonable in bride price too. And Lord will bless you. Brothers and sisters, it's time for correction. If you pay the bride price, God bless you. If you are not blessed by a pastor, invite pastor to your home and say bless your marriage. Oh, exchange marriage vow. If you want to go ahead and go to court for a wedding, fine. If you want it done in the church, beautiful. But doing in the church without paying bride price, you're a thief. Doing in the court without paying bride price, you're a thief. And if you choose to pay bride price and say, pastor, come and bless other too, it is fine. Come and bless us in the house, it is fine. Oh, let's do it in the church. Between you and all your office, pastor, it is fine. But bride price must be paid. The Lord bless you. After this video, if you have any question, you can ask me. But don't forget, this is not about tribe. It is not about color. It is not about church. It is what the scripture has said. Go.